Morgan, we can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. I wonder if I hit mute or something. Thank you. Okay, soft knees, tuck your hips, outside leg, lift and tap. Lift and tap. Lean a little bit forward and activate from your obliques all the way down through your inner thigh. And then soften your standing leg. That's it. So I want you to go super slow and think of dragging your leg through the air. We're going to do a lot of reps today because we've been doing this for a while, so hang in there. Make sure with that standing foot, you're not gripping the floor with your toes. Your toes are soft, and the knee is soft. You're not locking the knee. Notice if you're leaning towards the chair and stand straight up and down. Better. Hold it at the top in tiny little pulses. And think of pulsing from the inner heel of your foot. That's it. Lean forward, use your core. 10, 5, and then bend your leg in, and then reach it out. Pull it in and out. Knee goes out to the side. In and out. So you should feel that going through the entire inside of your leg, from the heel all the way up to the pelvis. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the leg to the side. Keep your hips square. Lift and tap. Lift and tap. That's it. Stand tall or lean even slightly away from the chair. Soften those toes. That's it. Relax the grip of your foot on the left foot. Five, 4, 3, 2. Hold it at the top, tiny little pulses. More. Don't lean towards the chair. Stand tall. Bring that leg to the back. Lift and tap. Lift and tap. Long through the front of the thigh. Squeeze your glute. Lift your chest. Tuck your ribs in. A little bit slower, a little bit higher. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it at the top. Tiny little pulses. Reach through the top of the leg and the top of your foot a little bit more. 10 more. Okay, release, switch legs. Bring that chair to the other side. Heels together, toes apart. Soften your knees, tuck your pelvis, lift and tap. Lift and tap. Squeeze from your core. all the way up. When your leg goes up, make sure you don't lean back. Ten more. Think of dragging your leg through the air. Don't rush it. Don't use momentum. Go slow. Same pace on the up as it is on the down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it at the top. Tiny little pulses. To the side, lift and tap, lift and tap. Oh, we missed one, but we'll come back. When you're doing this lift, make sure that you're not leaning towards your chair. Stay tall. If anything, lean away from it slightly. It will activate your waist as well. That's it. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Tiny little pulses. Notice if your standing toes are gripping the floor, and if they are, soften the grip. And then soften the knee. Bend your leg in and out. When the leg bends in, make sure your knee goes out to the side. Lean forward, use your core. And then soften your toes on the floor. That's it. Good. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Leg goes to the back, lift and tap. When your leg goes back, the ribs dump forward. I want you to pull your ribs up, lift your chest, stretch through the top of your leg even more, and through the top of your foot. Stretch that leg back behind you. That's it. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it at the top. Tiny little pulses. Lift your chest. 10 more. And 1. Shake it up. Let's lay right back down onto our chair here. Head is down. Look down at your feet and soften your knees. Extend the right leg straight back. Lift and tap. Lift and tap. Pull your shoulders down. Go super slow. Think of dragging your leg through water. Relax those shoulders. That's it. Bring your core back in a little bit tighter. Point your toe a little bit more. higher, a little bit smaller. Pause, flex your foot, hamstring curl. Try to get your knee up higher. Activate through the back of your leg all the way to your glute. Press through that heel. That's it. 10 more. 9, 8, knee higher. You'll feel the activation more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knee comes down to your knee, and then extend the leg up. Knee to knee, and then up to the ceiling. So not boy dog yet. Knee to knee, and then up. Press through that heel. Keep your core tight. I know that standing leg is on fire. Just keep softening the knee and softening the toes. It will help. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it at the top and pulse. Stay with it. Go a little bit higher. Keep your hips square. Bring your knee to your knee, and then reach the knee out to the side. Knee to knee out to the side. Sit. Back flat, core tight. Think boy dog with this one, that's what it is. Try to keep your hips square. Don't use momentum because it's hard. Go slow. And more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the leg up, little pulses. 10 more pulses. Knee to knee. Big circles with that knee. Big circles, like you're stirring a pot with that right leg. Huge. Go slow. Don't rush this. Soften your standing leg. Soften the toes. You can do it. Reverse. Three, 2, and 1. Extend that leg straight. We're not done. Don't run away. Big rainbows. Up and over. Up and down. Up and over. Up and down. So this is about range of motion. I want you to try to make it as big as you can. Relax your neck and shoulders. Make the movement high and wide. Check in with your standing leg. Relax it. Soften that knee. Pull your shoulders down, neck is long, core is tight. Stay with it. You can do this. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, higher, 2, and 1. Okay. Right leg is at the right. Bring the leg up towards the left corner of the room. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. Think of working the inner right thigh. That's what's happening when you lift that leg. I know you're thinking it's just my left hip. That's normal. Everybody feels that. But it's just developing and strengthening your outer glute, which is awesome. So stay with it. You can do this. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap the foot on the floor so when you look down, your legs are crossed. Reach the leg up towards the right corner of the room. Cross and lift. Cross and lift. The last one, I'm going to let you stand up and stretch it out. Core tight, back flat. Neck long. More. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up. Shake it out. Stretch the standing hip first. So bring that foot up and over your knee. Sit down. That hip stretch. Good job. Nice work. Flex that foot. Okay, come up. Let's switch sides. Move your chair to the other side. If you want to, I'm going to. Head down. Knee soft. Leg goes back. Lift and tap. Lift and tap. Relax your shoulders. Relax your neck. Soften the knees, soften the toes. Go slow. Think of dragging your leg through the air. More. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it at the top, tiny little pulses. Try to get that leg nice and high and make the movement tiny. 1/4 of an inch. 10 more. Hamstring curl, bend and extend. Bend and extend. Lift that thigh a little bit higher. Flex the foot. Press through the heel. knee higher. Shoulders down, core tight. You can do this. Stay with it. Keep the leg bent. Bring your knee to your knee, and then extend the leg up. Bring it in. Reach it high. Long bodies. Good work. Press higher. Press to that heel. Soften the standing legs. Soften the standing toes. Hold it at the top. Tiny little pulses. Knee to knee. Knee out to the side. In and out. Touch the knee. Open it up. Boy dog. Touch and open. Use that hip. Keep the core tight. Neck is long. Shoulders are down. I know it's firing up. You can do this. Stay with it. More. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2. Hold it at the top, little pulses. You can do this. Don't give up. Circles, big circles, stirring up top of that knee. Huge movement here. You're almost there before we reverse. 3, 2, 1. Reverse it. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're not giving up yet. Extend that leg back. Nice big rainbow. Up and over, up and down. Remember, this is about range of motion. You're trying to make it as big as you can. Keep your core tight. Don't get necky. Stay with it. Bigger movement if you can. 10 more. 1, even bigger. 2, get it high. corner of the room. Begin making that X as the leg goes up, pulling up through the inner thigh of the left leg. Five more. That's it. Keep going. Okay, cross the leg, make an X, and reach the leg up to the left corner of the room. X and lift. X and up. Stretch that leg. We're almost there, and then you get a stretch. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, get it high. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up. Very good. Take that standing leg, reach it over the top of the knee, sit down, stretch it out. Do what you gotta do. Okay, I want to move into arms, and then we'll move into core. Stand up. Heels together, toes apart. We'll always do this style of arms once a week. Super good. Soften your elbows, soften your knees, tuck your pelvis, and begin to circle. I want your circle to be super little. Go even slower, even smaller. More. 5. Reverse. That's it. Pause. Lift your hands up an inch and down an inch. Up an inch and down an inch. Soften your knees, stack your shoulders over your hips. So dragging your arms through the air like this really activates all those little muscles. Stay with it. You can do it. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Don't drop your arms down. Rotate your palms forward. Bring your hands all the way to your hips. Don't drop them. Bring them, and then reach it up. I want you to keep that slow movement going. Try not to just collapse. When your arms go up into the air, don't arch your back and press your pelvis forward. Keep your shoulders stacked and keep your core activated. That's it. Stretch. palms of your hands. More. Don't let your arms collapse. Go slow. Five. 3, 2, and 1. Come halfway up, palms face forward. Forward an inch, back an inch. Forward an inch, back an inch. So notice how my shoulders are down and my elbows are below my shoulders. Go to that position. There you go. And then reach through the palms of your hands. Stretch through your fingers. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. More. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your elbows. Reach all the way up, all the way down. All the way up, all the way down. Go slow. When your hands come down, lift your chest and squeeze your shoulder blades together. When you're reaching your arms up, stretch the arms so they're all the way straight. Your elbows straighten at the top. Think of your palms being wide and stretching long through your fingers. Don't rush it. 10 more. 5, 2 more. Arms are bent. Reach it forward an inch and back an inch. Forward and back. When you're doing this, it's more back than it is forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Palms open. More. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Elbows down and up. Check in with your knees, check in with your hips, your core, your back. Get into your alignment. hold, and now pulse up. You can do this, stay with it. Lift and lower, lift and lower. That's it. Stay with it. Elbows slightly lower than your shoulders. Good job. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse. Pulse straight up. Palms wide. Lift your chest, tuck your core. Ten more. 5. 1. Bring your hands slowly down. Reach the arms up and down. Up and down. Remember, arms go up, core stays tight. Don't lean back. You can do this. Soften those toes, soften those knees. Dragging your arms through water. That's it. Almost there. Ten more. That's it. 5. 3 more. Hands go halfway down. Crisscross your hands. Don't lean back. Stretch those arms long. That's it. 10. 5. Okay, 1. Open your arms out to the side. Back is flat. Lower your hands down an inch and up an inch. Down an inch, up an inch. Keep your back flat, neck long. So, get your posture muscles, your shoulder blades together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, Forward an inch, back an inch. Forward and back. Pinch your shoulders, lift your chest, lengthen your neck. Even slower. Take your hands, reach them behind you, palms face up, and pulse up towards the sky. Make sure your back is long and flat, not curled. Lengthen the spine, pinch your shoulders, squeeze those triceps. Hold it, squeeze in, and in. Small movement. And more. Bend and extend, bend and extend, bend and extend. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, good. Stand up, grab a sip. We're going to move into some core work. Okay, so sit down onto the floor. And I want you to lean back. Lean back slightly. Round your body like a C. Pull your shoulders down. Soften your elbows. Bend your knees. Pull your right leg up, then your left. So notice how I'm pulling my knee towards my chest. Knee towards my chest. Don't kick your foot away from you. Pull the knee in toward you. While you're doing this, you have to suck your stomach in tight. If you don't activate your core, you will not feel your core. You will feel your thighs and your hip flexors. But if you squeeze your stomach and lift the knee towards you from your stomach, it's an instant activation. You should feel it down your whole side stomach. Your obliques. More each leg. 9. That's it. 8. 7. 6. Good. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Right leg only. Lift and tap. Lift and tap. Notice, are you kicking your foot away? Or are you pulling your knee in? There's a huge difference in where you're going to feel it. So make sure you keep the 90-degree angle and you pull the knee towards you. That's it. more. 5. And switch. Pull that knee in. Use your left obliques. Be honest with yourself. Do you feel it in your core or do you feel it in your thigh? Try to get your stomach in there. Takes practice. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet together, knees together. Don't let your knees come apart. Keep them tight. Lift and tap. Don't just let your feet fall to the floor. Control the legs down. Control it down. Focus. Exhale as your legs come up. Inhale as they release. All the way through. 10. 5, 2, and 1. Okay, open your knees out to the side, round forward for a moment. Okay, very good. Legs straight, heels together, toes apart. Round your back like the letter C. Lift your right leg up, lift your left leg up. You're lifting from your inner heel. Inner heel. Same concept. Your stomach is super activated. Your leg lifts from your core. Point your toe. All the way through. Three, 2. Nice dog, Emily. 1. Okay, right leg only. Lift and tap. Lift and tap. Go slow. Don't let your leg just drop to the floor. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch. Go slow. Left leg rises and falls. Relax your feet. And more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both legs at the same time. Lift and lower. Don't let your feet just slam to the floor. Go slow. Use your core. No momentum. Good job. Halfway. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, round forward. Stretch everything out. Both legs go straight out. Round forward. Grab your toes. Drop your chin to your chest. Bring the top leg over. Bend the other leg. Stretch your hip. Flex your foot. Okay, switch sides. Okay. Stretch your triceps. Switch sides. And relax. Okay, good job.